Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Thursday, June the 16th, 2011. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, Tullahoma firefighters battled a fire last night at the old Genesco building. State Representative Judd Matheny says jobs may be coming to the area, and Coffee County Election Commissioner Connie Castile will retire in a couple of weeks. We'll have all these stories and much more on Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
This is J.D. Oliver here at the Smokehouse on Mount Eagle Mountain. My sisters Betsy, Nancy, and I'd like to thank you for supporting our family business for over 50 years.
Hello, this is Stella Parton, and I am standing here right in the middle of Jim Oliver's Smokehouse restaurant. But you need to come in here. We just got through doing a show. We also have a music scene going on here, and I want to invite you to come down because it is your mountain destination. Music on the Mountain in Mount Eagle, Tennessee.
My name's Betsy Oliver. I'm the kitchen manager here. We serve a lot of ribs and barbecue and fried chicken.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer, and I just want to let everybody know to stop in at the Smokehouse if you're ever on your way to Chattanooga or Nashville. They not only have a great gift shop, awesome food, great entertainment on Saturday nights, but beautiful cabins to stay in. Check it out.
Make the Smokehouse your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 84 lodge rooms and 20 timber frame log cabins. Look around our trading posts and eat in our delicious restaurant. Enjoy music on the mountain every Saturday night featuring the best of Nashville. Our family hopes to see you this year at Jim Oliver Smokehouse.
Welcome back. Tullahoma firefighters battled a fire last night at the old Genesco building located at the corner of Anderson and Carroll Street in Tullahoma. The fire was discovered by Randy Tucker, an employee of the Tullahoma Utilities Board. Tucker was passing by when he noticed flames on the third floor of the building. Tucker then phoned Tullahoma Fire Chief Richard Chasteen, who was off duty and at home at the time, to see if it was some kind of control burn since the building was currently being demolished. Several units from the Tullahoma Fire Department were dispatched to the scene as flames and smoke could be seen coming from the roof of the building. Fire units from ADC, the cities of Manchester, Shelbyville, and Normandy also assisted Tullahoma firefighters in bringing the blaze under control. Demolition workers were back on the job Thursday morning, continuing the process of dismantling the 77-year-old structure. The 82,000 square foot building was originally built in 1934 by the city of Tullahoma at a cost of $60,000 and subsequently leased to the General Shoe Corporation for $1 per year. The structure has been vacant since 2003.
Bonnaroo is over, and everyone is talking about how much money visitors brought to the county. John Gray was at the Tullahoma Airport over the weekend and brings us this report on the jets of Bonnaroo and the economic impact that the air travel had on Tullahoma's airport.
It was an extremely good weekend. We've the last 4 years we average about 15,000 gallons a month for the month of June, which includes Bonnaroo. This year through June 12th, we've already done 17,000 gallons, and we've got 17 more days to go in this month.
Well, how many aircraft did you have come in this year, John?
We counted 73 jets for Bonnaroo.
73 yes. Jets for Bonnaroo. I know, so that was a lot of in and out. Most of the time there were about 8 to 10 on the surface out here.
Correct.
So they were moving.
Yes, definitely. I'd say the last few years we probably average about 35 jets for Bonnaroo, and like I said, this year it's doubled.
What kind of comments did you hear from some of the pilots as far as the facilities concerned?
I heard a lot of comments on the terminal building that they really enjoyed this building. We had just moved into it last year for Bonnaroo, and I just heard a lot of great comments on the building.
Well, I was talking to a couple of the guys, the pilots, that said this is about the smoothest runway that they ever land on out here.
That's another good thing. As you know, we overlaid runway 624 in late 2008, and it's one of the best runways in this area, I believe.
Well, John, we certainly do appreciate what you do out here at the airport, and all I can say is job well done, my friend.
Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Thank you for your time.
And while John was visiting the airport, Bonnaroo headliner Eminem's plane landed to the cheers of some excited fans. Let's watch.
Evidently, that's Eminem coming in, because here's a lot of young people over here, and I see Terry Cannon and their children. They're originally from Detroit, so I bet it's Eminem on the way into the Tullahoma Airport. Here's the plane getting ready to make the turn coming into the airport here, and we'll see just in a minute exactly who this is. There's all these two young people lined up on the picket fence. And Eminem's going to be the headliner tonight, Saturday night at Bonnaroo.
And stay with us. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up right after these messages.
You order a comedy. When it arrives, you're in the mood for a drama. With Charter on Demand, you can get the movie you're in the mood for at the press of a button.
Trust, honesty, integrity. These qualities make Woodard's Diamond Showroom your premier shopping destination for fine jewelry. Whether you indulge yourself with our exclusive jewelry designs or are looking to give diamonds or gold jewelry as a gift, you will feel confident knowing you have made the right choice. For brilliance you deserve, visit Woodard's inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma, your exclusive master IJO jeweler.
There's one place women of all ages can find the care they need, the Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center. We're a full-service women's center with comprehensive obstetrical and gynecological surgery. Our excellent customer satisfaction rate is a reflection of our commitment to excellence. To serve you even better, we've now remodeled our facility. Our family-friendly birth center features private labor, delivery, and recovery suites. For every stage of your life, we're there for you. The Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center.
Stan McNabb is now the home of oil changes and tires for life. You heard right. When you purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle from any Stan McNabb dealership, you receive oil changes and tires for as long as you own your vehicle. This could save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars over the life of your vehicle. We appreciate our customers and are happy to offer these oil changes and tires for life. Peace of mind, guaranteed. And don't forget, if anyone can, Stan can.
Welcome back. John Gray spoke last week with the Tennessee State Speaker Pro Tem, Judd Matheny, about the recently closed legislative session and a newly passed bill that could create new jobs in the area. Let's watch video.
And I know there's a lot of things have transpired, some good things, some controversial things, a lot of good things, but one good thing that we hadn't heard much about is the recreational commerce and what is it?
There's an act that the legislature passed called the Adventure Tourism Act.
That's it.
And I assisted myself and Senator Ken Yeager from East Tennessee wrote the bill. And he carried it in the Senate, and I carried it in the House. And it's one of the bigger job creation bills that the state, I think, has seen in a while when the magnitude of it is looked at. And what it basically enables the individual citizen and the local government to do is to create a special adventure tourism district. And they can do it in concert with a private business. A city can do it exclusively, or a county, or a city and a county, or multiple counties can work together if there's a large tract of land or a river. The Adventure Tourism Act has a series of definitions of activities that are considered adventure tourism, and it's a very rich set of activities.
So this is pretty much some outdoor type activities.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Hunting, fishing, boating, kayak,
four-wheeling, off-highway vehicle riding, shooting sports,
bird watching,
zip lining, yes, or anything like that. And it allows new businesses to be brought in, new employees to be hired, and there's a very handsome franchise and excise tax credit of $4,500 per employee that you hire for each district that is put together. And also this Tennessee Department of Tourism will pick it up on statewide national advertising also.
Judge, that's wonderful, and you say that is something that has already been approved?
It'll be effective July 1, so yes, it's been passed and signed by the governor, and it's ready to go, and folks can begin planning it now and start implementing it on July 1st. And the process will be a local legislative body would initiate the process, or officially now a local business or someone with a concept for business would approach their local entity,
government, and
they would pass a resolution, 2/3 majority, and send a business plan along with that resolution to the state. The Environment and Conservation would check off on it to make sure it wasn't going to be environmentally damaging, and the State Department of Revenue would check off on it to make sure that it meets the qualifications for the tax credits, and then the business would be able to begin. And it creates a whole new window of opportunities for individuals that live near mountains, rivers, lakes, any other type of tourist attraction where folks have outdoor activities.
PAC, which stands for Performing Arts for Children and Teens and is a group of young people under the South Jackson Civic Center umbrella, is holding their annual summer camp for children this week and next, which will end with the play Anazi the Hip Hop Spider. The play gives campers the opportunity to show off what they have learned. John Gray brings us this report.
Sarah Garrett, and she is the Assistant Director of the PACT Summer Camp program, where all these young children are having a ball at South Jackson Civic Center. Sarah, please tell our audience exactly what this program is.
This program is just a way to get some of our younger kids in the community really involved in theater. We do a lot of shows that involve, adults and teenagers, but we kind of wanted to do something for that younger group, those kids who may or may not have been interested in theater before and kind of just want to see what it's all about and just kind of get their feet wet. And so it's just a really good way to introduce them to, just the things that we love about theater. And just see if that's something that they're interested in. And along the way, we teach them, theater techniques and all the things that they need to know to really kind of, tread water in the whole theater world. And so we've got the younger ones, and obviously there's only so much that you can do with the younger ones, and so we try and get them really involved and excited about it. And then our older ones are much more involved in the production side of things, and so they're just doing all kinds of things, every end of the spectrum. We've got kids that are acting, we've got kids that are dancing, we've got kids that want to do lights and sound, and kids that want to do publicity. And so we just want to kind of show them everything that we can in these 2 weeks.
And so this is a 2-week camp, and it culminates in a play. And where all of these young people will be involved in set design and helping to do that, costumes. I know I've seen that they're making masks and different things like that. And how many young people do you have this time for the camp?
We have about 50.
Whoa, that's a bunch.
It is.
And everything's going good.
It is. It's going so well. We have 3 groups. We have the kindergartner through 2nd grade group, the 3rd through 5th grade, and then 6th through 8.
So again, this will culminate in a play, and it's Anansi?
It is, yes, Hip Hop Anansi. It's kind of a modern twist on an African folktale. And so it's Anansi the Spider, and so we're doing a whole lot of activities that include, like we made our African masks today, and then we've made spiders and things like that. And so all of our activities throughout the week will they'll either tie into Hip Hop Anansi or they'll be a part of Hip Hop Anansi. So we'll have them working on set pieces and things like that.
And when will that play be on stage?
That play will be this next Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
So at the end of camp.
So that's the 17th, so that'll be the 24th
Yes.
and 25th.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I could be wrong about that.
You did great. Sarah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations for what you've done here and what you're accomplishing. And thank you for all your good work.
Thank you.
I was under the evil witch's spell for a while. So it made me think that I